What does a good day look like for you?
Ooh, a good day in my mind? Okay. A good day in my mind would be
Good morning. Good, how are you? What are we doing today?
P9. Business networking.
Is there any specific task that you enjoy most or over others that make it a good day?
I certainly enjoy building the business much more than wrenching on cars. In the situation we're at right now, obviously I have to do both, and that's great. But at the same time, the days that feel the most fun to me are the days where I can be continuing to think about the vision of where we're headed with the shop, what are the next offerings we're going to provide, the services we're going to be doing, researching types of tooling that we're going to need for it, reaching out and making relationships with other vendors, as well as other shops in the area. Those are the most fun days for me.
As I've told you guys over the past month or two, we are still looking for fleet companies. So if you know anybody that has larger fleets or even smaller local fleets, we put together our fleet care program, and that would always be somebody I'd be interested in being introduced to. We're making new connections with more towing companies. So generally speaking, we end up being a one-stop shop. If people end up stranded on the side of the road, they're calling us, and we're doing all the logistics for towing now, and then getting them to the shop, sending them estimates, repairing, and getting them back on the road. So again, if you guys have any vehicle needs, give us a call. Oh, it's still cold. We are coming from BNI. It's called BNI for Business Network International. But there's multiple chapters in the Des Moines area here, and I'm a part of one chapter. I've got two other guys that are in the shop, and they're a part of two other chapters here in Des Moines. Everybody that's in there, if you build trusted relationships with them, they will send you referrals at that point in time, obviously, and business owners can have large networks, which is great. So yeah, it's been a fantastic addition for me.
Has that given the shop a lot of growth?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So where are we headed now?
We're headed back to the shop, but on the way to the shop, I'm gonna get coffee.
Yes.
And then normally I wash my truck because the car wash is on the way too, so nice. I'll drive through.
What does a good day look like for you?
Ooh, a good day in my mind? Okay. A good day in my mind would be, I feel the most productive when I'm able to move from one task to another task without very much time in between of a transition. So if my transitions from one task to the next task take 5 to 10 minutes to get to the next task, that's far too long, and I feel like I'm thinking for way too much time, and I should be moving faster.
What are your thoughts on touchless versus touching power wash?
In a perfect world, I would say a touchless one would be great. However, I'll be honest, like the ones that are contacting, that have brushes, they do a lot better job, especially in the wintertime in Iowa. See what they have on the hoist already. It's quiet.
It is quiet in here, that's odd.
No music.
What does limitless actually mean to you?
Limitless means to me being able to work on many different things and to have it all in one facility. However, that note, and by the excellence and the branding that we're after with the luxury design, is anything that we touch better be done with excellence.
Oh, good morning. How did it go? Did you finish up, or?
Well, we're going into uncharted territory here.
Oh, you're gonna go through the top.
You done this?
Yeah, I have. It works well.
He's just hiding information from me.
Yep, sorry, Evan. I wish you would have had a number of a contact you could have called and a website you could have checked to see which adapters you needed.
Look at my tabs. There's a reason I didn't call you.
I know, it's good. Well done. Good job figuring it out, Evan. Where's Mark? That should be our schedule for what we're doing for today. So we have it up for the techs every day, but it changes frequently because we have people call in or more urgent or emergency matters happening, and so. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir. What do we have on the docket today?
We're on the docket? Cars and more cars. All the cars.
Sound like you need an espresso.
Me? Oh, I'm just so relaxed in this my Paris.
Yeah, he's
right
been
now.
having some Paris and France music going in
I'm
here.
just so relaxed right now. I may look exhausted. I'm a ball of energy right now.
What would you say is next for Limitless Garage?
Additional services that we'll provide. So the things that we have on our horizon right now that we're looking into is detail work, so detailing vehicles. We have some people in-house now that are fantastic at it, and we're getting the tooling and equipment to do it. So that would be a service we'd like to offer.
What's been your favorite part of the journey so far?
The adrenaline is fun, right? You have high highs and you have low lows, and it can happen within 30 seconds. Because you can go from feeling on cloud 9 to feeling like you've done everything wrong within the course of almost no time. So while that can take a toll on many people, like that has been probably some of the most fun part of building Limitless Garage.
Why do we have to push this vehicle out?
Because we pulled the transmission out of it and it doesn't have one in it yet. And the customer's not quite sure what they want to do with it yet. So it doesn't move.
It's strong like bull.
Evan. And then it warms up to a nice 18 degrees on Monday.
Holy smokes. You got a couple keys there, buddy. Okay, let's go drive a car. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. All right. Good old Subarus.
How often do your game plans change?
Probably 90% of the time something changes. Whoa. Evan has a running joke that he knows whoever comes from my church because they're playing 107.1 in their car when he gets in.
So what are we listening to here with this car?
Brakes, I guess. Intermittent brake noise. That's kind of a hard one, though. We'll go to the other hoist because technically Mark has this hoist. It's nice having a shop big enough you can turn a car around inside of it and still make that.
Round two.
Round two. Sweet.
What are we looking
Ding,
for
ding.
with this one?
Same thing. More brake noise. Well, at least we have a lot of gas. We can make it 47 miles until empty.
What's the hardest part about being an owner versus a tech?
I feel like the hardest part is the funnest part, though. Like, I feel like the hardest part is generally your attention pulled in multiple directions and can be stressful at times, and it's a lot of work. But I'd also correlate that to say that's also the most fun part of it is, and that's why I wanted it, was because of all of the different areas that I get to be a part of.
Yeah, what does the extracurricular training look like with the different expos and stuff you go to and you take your team to?
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple conferences that we like to visit. We'll be at Vision this year in Kansas City with the team. That's everything from service advisor or front counter training to technician training to owner training and everything like that, and some coaching. So I'll be doing that this year. That's like 4 days long. We do some night classes as well, just from local vendors that offer them through AC Delco and some like our vendors at Johnston Auto Stores. So Evan and I, for instance, will be attending one Thursday night of next week for diesel tech training. And then on top of that, we've been continuing to look at other areas that we can find to get these guys, all of us, into, because especially in our industry for automotive, there's always continued education and learning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many times have you driven this loop?
This loop?
Yeah.
Countless times. Because not only have I've driven this loop ever since I've owned the shop, but also I've driven this loop for 9 years straight when I worked at another shop that's not too far from here. So I've driven this loop so many times. I can tell you where the bumps are. I can tell you where you're going to hear noises. I can tell you if you need to hear noises and you want a bumpy road, where to go. It's a good deal.
Yeah.